Mayo to his right, and the first line change executed by both teams. Mayo will send it away to Christopher Pope, the third line getting their first rep. And Marlon Dirkskin, who got both goals yesterday, Jaden Hitt's shot is offline after taking the puck away, as John Myers out there now. We'll send it down, try to get it to Pope, who lost the puck to Pelham. There comes the black and purple the other way. But Carrick will try to get it away. Still fighting for it behind their own goal. Unable to get anything going as Roadrunners are keeping it high and tight between both teams. Hunter will send it to his own slot. Can't find Harrison, number 18, the assistant captain. Carrick will take it once again. Pelham still holding the puck. At least controlling things, but can't seem to get it past center ice. Hunter looking for an outlet to Dirkskin. As Dirkskin teammate slips, he's going to take it himself now. With hit on him. Now Mayo on pressure. Pass up through the slot. And no, keeping him on the team another year as a shot by Wyatt Meinheim is saved by Pelham. Another pass out, and it gets away out of the zone. Grabovil doing solid so far. 4 minutes in this contest for Pelham. Here comes the new acquisition of, I believe that's Curtis Bracklow out there. As here comes Pelham the other way. Another pass to Hunter. Couldn't corral that one, and it gets away and back to the Roadrunners. Best opportunity for Pelham so far, stealing it in their own offensive zone. And now here's Harrison on another chance, and it's just right. Patterson didn't have to make the save there. That time it crosses right next to the doorstep, and Izzo will take it the other way. Here comes Izzo with Dyer. 2-on-2, and now there's another one all the way to the left. Dyer falls down trying to make the move, and that's going to be a whistle for tripping. And the first for your contributions for Curtis Bracklow making their play. Here comes Meinheim the other way. Now a little bit more organized. Meinheim all the way up. Gets poked a little bit. He'll take it behind net. Won't beat the Prowler there. Goes down to the ground, and Hank Garrett will keep it in the zone. Still fighting for it on the left. That's Hunter right on him, but it's going to go to Izzo. The captain passes to Dyer. Meinheim thought about a one-timer. Shot and saved once again by Grabovil. Now we're going to got it in on fellow captain Hank Garrett. So we go 5-on-3 now for the Roadrunners. Looking for the lead. Here comes Garrett. Left circle to Izzo. Back to Garrett. Top of his shot is deflected away and not on goal. Dyer now. Back to Garrett. To Izzo. Behind net again. Swings it back to Garrett. Dyer, one-timer saved by Grabovil. And now back to Patty. And it's back to a Marco's Pizza power play. 5-on-4 again. And Patterson just drops it off for Izzo. Way out of his protection area and the seam. And Izzo will bring it all the way. What a move! Izzo scores! Left to right. Crossover move. Number 12 for Joey Izzo. And the first goal of the game goes to the Texas Roadrunners as Drafen pushes on. John Meyer in there as well on defense, pushes in. Drafen flings it to Pope, who can't hold it. It'll go to Pelham for now. Still fighting for it on the right. Still on the wall. Brendan Patterson, the goalie, gets an assist. Holy schmoly, a point for the goalie. Meanwhile, you have Spencer Wang out there as well. If you remember, he played one series for the Roadrunners earlier this year. Probably in need of an extra man. And we have a delayed penalty now. It's going to be even play for now. They'll hold it onto it, and now actually it's going to be 5-on-6 instead. So Pelham holds on to the puck, trying to get something going on the delayed penalty. Pekarik will send it away. There's face-off is won by the Roadrunners, and Campbell will send it away to John Meyer, who gets it stolen away. Or correct, that's Bracklow's who shanked it, and a glove save by Patty. Off the shot from Matthew on the team in total goals and total points. He's been a star in the NA3HL as a whole and for the Texas Roadrunners for many years now. Dyer, one of the favorites here in Spirit Ice as well. As we talk, here's Meinheim with a chance. Gets taken away by Fabrice. Big hit by Meinheim on Fabrice. We'll keep the puck in for now. Vincent Campbell unable to take it away, though, and it gets out. And Spencer Wang's right there. Steals it away. And as we talked about, Lucas Dyer going in. Score! Right on cue for Lucas Dyer here in Spirit Ice. He's ready for another. Pass to Hank Garrett, who loses the puck. Heskett will bring it in. Up to Garrett again. Brown to Heskett, who lost it. The puck goes to McMillan, who gets a little hit there. Back in the zone is the Roadrunners. Garrett tried to get it to Heskett through the slot. Now to Heskett again. McMillan from the right. His shot is chopped away. Hank Garrett tried to redirect that one. Garrett's still fighting for it, but Pelham gets it out of the zone. McMillan will come off. Third line is starting to come on for the Roadrunners as Heskett will swing it up. Misses Garrett on the pass. And Brown will swing it up towards goal. Chopped away by Grabovil. And a whistle coming as Pope is on the ground behind the play. And something happened between him and Yurcik. Bring on the power play unit again, trying to extend the lead up to 2. There's another pass through the seam is not taken by Heskett. Just offline as Heskett will bring it up again. Behind that again. To Dyer once more. Dyer shots deflected away. Meinheim shot it, and it's still in front of the goal. Heskett tried to get it up there. It's still on the ground. He tried to pass it while laying down, and Pelham will take it instead. Izzo will not keep it in the zone, and mining tonight. As Quinn Mayo swings it over to Nathan Pickett. And still pressuring is actually Spencer Wang right there. Pickett. Oh, bad pass to Dirkskin. Dirksen almost got a chance. Is Izzo. He actually outpaces Izzo. Now here comes Pekarik the other way. Pekarik shot. It's gloved. Save by Patty. Excellent save from Brown. And, of course, Joey Izzo with the goal tonight, the first one. And leads the team in assists as well, I believe. Maybe not, though. I believe Dyer got he got a lot of points last night, especially from assists. As Hunter brings it in, tries to get something going for Pelham. We got 4-on-2 the other way here. Here comes Lucas Dyer. Tries to swing it around. Pekarik. Dyer still with the puck. We'll get it to Bracklow. Bracklow down to Izzo, who swings it back to Dyer. Dyer to Bracklow, and Izzo gets tangled up and loses the puck to Hunter. And Pelham clears it, but Bracklow keeps it from going all the way. Here comes Meinheim again. His shot is saved by Pelham. Grabovil good in the net so far, only allowing 2. Dirksen trying to clear. We'll get it to Pekarik, but they lose it. It goes to Campbell, away to Bracklow as it's lost by Meinheim there on that attack. Dirksen comes back out of the zone with a minute remaining in the period. Here comes Dirksen. The defenseman getting it in the goal or counted in the goal as the Prowlers come out with the face-off, and they are playing with conviction after pretty much the luckiest goal I've ever seen in my life. Lucky, incredible in the worst way possible, at least if you're a Roadrunners fan. That's actually going to be on goal. They're going to have to play that one, as Graboval was able to get it away. As Hank Garrett will take the puck and whistled out and almost hit Tyler in Colleyville, Texas. Again, another sit in, and a line change by the Prowlers as Garrett gets a hit on. Garrett tried to get it up to Heskett, unable to do so. And Brown will have to retrieve it behind net once more. Brown up to Heskett, who can't get it, and it's going to be an icing call again. And we'll bring it back the other way. 18-15 to go. True by 18 to go. Diskey will line up for the face-off in the Roadrunners' own zone. Playing defense with Heskett on. Trying to clear it. McMillan unable to do so. A Prowler goes down there as Prowler's unable to keep it in with Kavanaugh. And now Heskett will fake the shot. Heskett up around net. Tried to swing it, but got stopped. Will still take the puck, and up to John Meyer it goes. John Meyer with the puck. He shoots, and in traffic, deflected off of Ray. And we'll swing it up, and will be an icing call. We'll bring it back around at 17:37 to go. He'll be taking the net tomorrow night, but he is the backup goalie tonight in case anything goes south for the Roadrunners with Patterson on the pipes. Still a 2-2 game and close between both these teams. Drafen fighting for it on the wall. Sticking forward as Pope brings it out. His shot is deflected away. Mayo keeps it in the zone. Mayo swings it up to Ash Hendricks. Oh, a save by Graboval. Well, gets to John Meyer. His shot is gloved by Graboval again. The big city out there in the Midwest. Does well on the defensive side on the third line there. As Heskett brings it up. Tried to pass to Garrett, and it's taken away. Dyer keeps it in the zone. 20 seconds to go. Heskett again. Drops it off to Garrett. Good defense here from Pelham, but Dyer to Meinheim. Another pass. Whoa, it's saved. What a save by Graboval. And out of the zone. They're going to hold on to this 5-on-3. It's still going to be tied. Dyer, one more opportunity. Lost the puck, and it's full strength for Pelham. 12:45 to go. Heskett, one more chance. And now they can put defensive pressure on if they want. They're still dropped back in the defensive coverage. Joey Izzo now from the left. Dyer over to Meinheim. It's stolen. It's 2-on-1 for Pelham. Here they come with to Ray. A shot, a save by Patterson. High stick. And now Garrett will take it. Back the other way for the Roadrunners. And they get it. And reset is stolen away, but Heskett will take it from Dirksen, who was on that 2-on-1 break. Now Heskett the other way. Oh, lost the puck there to the right. Yurcik is there, and he'll get it away to Joey Izzo. 12 minutes to go. Over back to Heskett behind net. Heskett looking for Izzo, who gets it back to Heskett. From the left circle now, Heskett to Dyer, keeps it in barely. Dyer to Meinheim. The power play unit still out there for the Roadrunners on a long shift. Dyer looked like he got held there. Dyer, diving shot. It's saved. And it's going to be a delayed penalty. Joey Izzo's shot, saved, rebound. Oh, it's off the goal again. Off the pad of the Pelham Prowlers there. Graboval with the save there. Now around to Diskey. Meinheim up to Heskett again. Heskett drops it off the Dyer. His shot is offline. Heskett again. Still delayed penalty. Dyer looked for the one-timer instead of Meinheim. Shot, rebound, in front. Whistled up and out of play. We got another penalty coming for the Pelham Prowlers. So I'm not sure. Patterson from Argyle, Texas. Of course, Patty playing on, only allowing the 2 goals. The bizarre one at the end of tonight, but has played on well. And still keeping it at a 2-2 game for the Roadrunners. And a shot by Brown is saved. The rebound goes to Ray, who sends it up and out of the zone. Campbell will stop it. Will survey to look for the right outlet, and it's to Jaden Hitt now. And Hitt fighting for it. Pretty much the third line out there. Vincent Campbell will keep it in. Campbell surveys. He looks for it. Fakes the pass. Now gets it to Jaden Hitt. Hitt looks. He fires just right of goal. And Pickett pass up. Try to find Drafin right on the doorstep. 28 seconds to go, and Campbell has to fly down. He better watch behind him. As Febreze is sneaking behind. Febreze will go all the way up and will retreat. Here comes Jacob Brown all the way. Brown looking for the pass. Finds Drafin. Over to Campbell. Campbell, he fires. It's deflected away by a Pelham Prowler. Stays in the zone. Now it's full strength. Brown over to Hitt. Hitt up on the left circle. Now squares up. He fires. And it's saved by Grabovil. Now here comes Pelham the other way. Ray trying to sneak behind. And he's a little bit too eager as he commits an offsides. Of the NA3HL. Subscribe today at nulltv.com. And it goes away to Dyer, who can't keep the puck. Ray will send it back away. Campbell looking for a teammate. He's just trying to hold it and reset this Roadrunner offense. Now Campbell will come out. He finds Izzo, who speeds down. Izzo back around to Dyer. Makes one move, 2. His shot is saved. Rebound. Score! Wyatt Meinheim takes the lead. And the Roadrunners. Beautiful passing by this Roadrunner offense, showing why they are so fearsome. Campbell's pass over to Bracklow. Meinheim brings it in. Spencer Wing can't keep the puck. Lucas Dyer gets the assist. Campbell can't keep it in there on the zone. Now they're looking to build the lead like they've done so good so far. That was really close to an offside, but Meinheim keeps it in. Pass is broken up by Bacteric. Bacteric swings it up, but it goes out of play with 6:06 to go in the second period. The Roadrunners looking to extend this lead now with an opportunity at the face-off. Face-off is won by Pelham. And they'll bring it out of the zone with Ray, who speeds down but loses the puck. It goes back to John Meyer. Here comes Pope the other way. Try to get a Matiziak off the wall. We'll get it. Try to find Ash Hendricks. Big hit to Matiziak. Shot a save. Rebound in front and covered up by Grabovil. Pope was there on the door. And the face-off is won by Pelham. Yurcik gets pressured immediately by Will Heskett with 4:30 in this period. One more after this, another 20 minutes of action as Pelham tries to defend here. Logan Diskey gets a little bit of a push there as Dirksen gets it away to Harrison, drops it off to Hunter. Matthew Hunter unable to get things going. And Grabovil will stop it behind net. A big hit to Yurcik, who can't get up and take the puck. Instead, Heskett will. Jacob Brown now takes it. We'll send it away to Heskett. Heskett brings it in. Try to fire it to the center. As Hank Garrett will send it back away And it gets to Alex McMillan. Or to. No, that's right. Logan Diskey shot from distance is offline. It goes straight to a Pelham Prowler, and he'll get sent out of the zone. Dirksen tried to get it. Now Harrison brings it in, and Dirksen was just a hair late, or just a hair early, rather, getting it. One move, and is broken up by Dyer. The line change made by Pelham, and the Roadrunners will hold on to the puck. And here comes Dyer the other way. Dyer still on the attack. Dyer flying by everyone almost. Grabavoll pokes at it, but it's still Dyer with the puck. Dyer to Heskett. Kicks it with the skate, keeps it. Heskett around his man of Harrison. Heskett fires. It's off of Hunter. Bracklow shot is wide left. Rebound off the post for Izzo. Didn't have a good angle though. As Heskett brings it up, fires is saved by Grabavoll. 26 seconds to go in the period. Meanwhile, Meinheim will take the face-off with Diskey in there and Joey Izzo. The fires, it's off the skate of Hunter again with another deflection. Vincent Campbell will take the puck outside the zone, and that's going to be an offsides if they don't take the puck. They have to retreat, and now Pelham with an opportunity. They squander it quickly as Bracklow will take the no icing call. But that will be the end of the period anyway, and we will go to the third. NA3HL hockey here in Spirit Ice Arena. Back in action again as the Roadrunners win the face-off here for the third period, up 1 goal over the Pelham Prowlers. The Prowlers will steal the puck with Hunter, drops it off, and will get poked away by the Roadrunners. Pekarik will send it up, tries to get it, and finds Dirksen. Oh, friendly fire by McMillan on Will Heskett. Logan Diskey will send it away to Brown and up to Hank Garrett, who sends it in. And the Roadrunners will lose it out of the zone. McMillan will bring it up to Heskett, who will try to get it up to Garrett, or to Diskey rather. The face-off is won by Dyer. It's taken up to Bracklow as it goes over the wall and face-off won by the Roadrunners as Meinheim will bring it all the way in. Onside, a shot gloved by Grabavoll again. Face-off won by Luke, originally by the Prowlers, but Dyer will bring it up and try to swing it in. Saved by Grabavoll there. Pelham tries to corral this puck, tries to get some going. It's stolen away by Dyer and poked away. Goes to Izzo instead. The clear out is whiffed on, and now the Prowlers will bring it up and out of the zone. Roadrunners will retrieve at the red line. And we'll send it all the way to Patterson. And has to be careful with it. He will play it out. And Izzo will bring it up. Period. Meanwhile, Drafen tries to bring it up. Harrison will swing it back in. And they're applying this pressure. It's a close game. Almost stolen away by Hunter. Harrison gets a check there by Drafen. Goes to the ground, and Drafen, maybe with an opportunity, has to get by Dirksen, and Dirksen will take the puck for the Prowlers at center ice. Now brings it in. Dirksen makes Mayo lose his stick. He'll pick it back up as Hunter's shot is saved and covered up by Patty. Roadrunners hold on to this. There was Campbell. There's 3 Roadrunners sent back to the locker room to do that. And a big hit to Heskett, and shot away is for the Pelham Prowlers. They'll have to come back and take the puck, but they won't be able to. Instead, the Roadrunners will take it. The breeze out there as Salter fights for the puck for Pelham. Gets hit, and Hank Garrett tries to send it in. It's sent back in. Patterson saves that and goes off the pads to Quinn Mayo. Up to Wyatt Meinheim. And Meinheim gets by one. Meinheim is saved by Gravoval. The rebound went to the Roadrunners and stolen away by Dirkskin. Dirkskin to tie. It's deflected by Meinheim. Mayo will bring it all the way up. Swings it right next to the goal. Just left. And Dirkskin will bring it out once more. Instead, actually pass it to Hunter, who now will pass it out to Dirkskin. Dirkskin will bring it back into their own zone to reset. Now up to Salter, who has speed. Salter's shot broken up by Bracklow, who slips after the play and gets back up. Campbell is back in after going to the locker room. Almost stole away the puck. He does to Hunter, but they get it back. Here comes the Roadrunners. Campbell speeding by. Campbell bringing it up, and it's covered down by Gravoval. So Matthew Hunter gets nabbed with a 10-minute misconduct. Not sure what he said, but it does not result in a power play. Instead, it's going to be full strength. But the Roadrunners get the face-off and have the puck for now, and it's taken away. And Spencer Wang was the man up front, but Jacob Brown will take it. Remember, Wang used to be a Roadrunner at one point. Roadrunners come up with the puck with Case and Ash Hendricks. Ash Hendricks brings it in. Tried to shoot it. He had men in front. Will still keep it to pass up the slot. It's in front. Ash Hendricks shot. Rebound. Score. No goal. No goal. No goal. No goal. Meanwhile, Hank Garrett will take the face-off with this starting line back out. Shot by Bracklow. Doesn't find the goalie. And it's actually whistled. Logan Diskey will take the face-off. That'll be won by the Roadrunners. Taken by Bracklow to Campbell, who shoots it wide right. The rebound will go to Hank Garrett, who bodies the Pelham defender. I think that's Catalane he's fighting with down there is Logan Diskey. It comes up to Catalane, and here comes the Prowlers. What a move by Dirksen. It's actually Dirksen with the puck, and it's poked away by Campbell. And now here comes Garrett with a shot. It's saved by Gravoval. Barry, who looked like he buried it, but the call, no goal, keeps it a 1-goal lead for the Roadrunners. As they face off in their zone, it's won briefly by the Roadrunners. But the Prowlers will bring it out. Fabrice does as it bounces weirdly off the wall. It comes back to Hank Garrett, who will find Campbell. Campbell, he'll shoot through traffic and makes it, and it's covered by Gravoval. Great save, even better shot by. And a face-off won by the Roadrunners after holding on to this 1-point lead. And Garrett gets hit on the wall, and Spencer Wang comes up with the puck briefly. And a double collision there. As Fabrice looking for it. Diskey is still on the ground. He'll get up slowly, and he'll go to the bench. But Heskin makes a move. His shot is just left of goal. And Lucas Dyer comes in relief. It gets away. Dyer is quick, but he's taking his time with Ray on pursuit. It's Vincent Campbell to the right. Looks for some as Ray knocks it away. Dylan Ray now. Still. Now Patterson will stop the puck and drop it off to McMillan, who gets it to hit, who has a shot and off the post, I think. Another shot is saved and covered by Kavanaugh, but it almost went bar down for Jaden Hitt. Jason Ash Hendricks checks in with the fourth line. Pope and Matisiak as well. The face-off is taken by the Roadrunners. And what a pass by Christopher Pope to Matisiak, who will try to skate it around and goes to the ground. Have to retrieve his stick. Here comes Pelham the other way. Fabrice trying to get it up, and now Matisiak has to race for this. It's going to be, actually, it's going to be an icing call. We'll bring it to the Pelham offense. The face-off won by John Meyer and the Roadrunners. They'll take it with Matisiak. And up for Ash Hendricks. Pope's there as well. Couldn't get the puck, though, as Pekarik was on the pressure there. Shot by John Mayer. Shot is saved by Pelham and Grabal. Face-off is won by the Prowlers. Fight for it behind the net. Campbell has the puck. His shot, the deflection by Garrett doesn't find net. Heskett will bring it around. And it's saved by face-off won by Pelham. And an opportunity here for McCown. He'll have to speed down for it and find an outlet. He has Ray. He has Fabrice down there. Ray gets it off and saved by Patterson. Harrison will take it as well. And the Roadrunners come up with it. Now the puck goes to Meinheim, who tried to get it to hit. Another broken stick for Harrison. And score! Jaden Hitt! Wow! By the first liners, and they find Hitt on the outlet and get the job done. And get it by the Frenchman, Grababel. Dyer and Salter are told to get out, and they have to put in Meinheim and Kavanaugh on the face-off there. The Roadrunners will bring it back in, now holding a 2-goal lead. Salter goes down. The assist will go to Meinheim and Dyer, I believe. There's going to be a penalty coming for the Prowlers there after a hook. It looks like a hook. It's going to be, nope, it's an wire by Bracklow on the shot. And saved by Grababel again. Matisiak back away to Nathan Pickett. Drafin might be able to get there actually. Bodies for Breeze there, and Matisiak on a quick one-timer is offline. Pickett with 3 minutes to go tries to get there on the puck, and watch out below it. Went right in there. There's only 4 members of the Prowlers even on the bench. The fan actually asked, "Where's your team?" And there's no one left for the Prowlers to even put out there almost as the puck goes out of play. For game number 3, as the Roadrunners escape and stay undefeated in regular season and divisional play competition, rather. Matisiak trying to take the puck. It goes to Yurcik anyway for the Prowlers. Bracklow sends it in. The Roadrunners are still retreating, so McCown will get there first. He'll get around from McCown. Still fighting for it with Matiziak on. McCown still will get it finally around to one man. One man down there is Yurcik. And it gets to Harrison, one of the last guys on the main line out there. Harrison snipes it away. 1:50 to go. Kavanaugh will get there first with a chance at Hunter out there. I think he's finally out from that 10-minute misconduct. Prowlers were thinking about a line change. They can't even do a full line change with only 4 men in the bench. Meanwhile, Will Heskett will bring it up and get it deflected away. 1.5 to go. Trying to put one more on the board to close the night. Prowlers open, and it goes back into the crowd. No one near that one. Face-off will be outside the zone for Diskey, and it's won by Pelham, but it's going to be an icing call quick. No icing call. Said John Meyer will take it. We'll send it up, around, and an icing call here on the Roadrunners. Third period for Hunter looking to at least put one more for the Pelham Prowlers on here. It's won by the Prowlers briefly. It goes to John Meyer. 1 minute to go in this game, and as the Roadrunners will take one more. John Meyer passed it out to Mayo. Mayo couldn't clear it there. Hunter pushes on. Will Heskett takes the puck and brings it down. Hank Garrett over the Heskett. Heskett to Diskey to Garrett. Great passing, but doesn't get all the way. Half a minute to go. John Meyer resets one more time maybe. And they'll look. They'll see if they can do one more push. They might just hold it. They will go to Mayo and do one more attempt at an offensive push. Here comes Heskett. He fires. It's